We are going to see a little bit more sunshine today, but at least initially, we will have a few lingering low clouds. You can see that over our tower cam. It's primarily in eastern Nebraska at this time. It is also a little bit breezy this morning, and wind speeds will probably be in the 10 to 15 mile per hour range for the first part of the day, but as we go into the afternoon, wind speeds will diminish, and by this evening, they'll just turn dead calm. Right now, wind speeds are out of the northwest, sustained at 15 miles per hour in Lincoln, 14 miles per hour in Beatrice, again in that ballpark of 10 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures right now 30 degrees at the airport, 28 in Beatrice, 28 in Wahoo, but a little bit cooler off towards the west. That's where we have a little bit more clearing. 25 in Aurora and York, 24 in Grand Island, and 23 the current air temperature in Kearney. But remember, we've got those sustained winds close to 15 miles per hour, so we do have a wind chill factor. 19 degrees in Lincoln, 17 for a wind chill in Beatrice, 13 in Aurora, 12 in Grand Island, and 11 for a current feels like temperature in Hastings and Kearney. Satellite radar perspective, pretty quiet right now. Really hard to see the low clouds on satellite imagery, as is typically the case in the nighttime hours. But again, this will gradually lift from southwest to northeast. Stormcast will show that potential well. I think through the morning we'll gradually see more sunshine, and we'll be mostly clear for pretty much all of Thursday. Just a couple of clouds to start. 37 degrees the high in Lincoln, maybe 38 though in Beatrice, maybe nearing the 40-degree mark in a couple of areas in southern Nebraska. This has been the general trend in recent days. A little bit warmer to the south, a little bit cooler to the north, maybe struggling to get above the freezing mark in Columbus. The average high in Lincoln is 35 degrees. This is actually fairly close to normal. Maybe reaching the 40s tomorrow in the capital city. We'll say a high of 42 degrees, but then there's a slight dip in temperatures going into Saturday, and then we go right back up into the 40s. Speaking of Saturday, the reason we dip in terms of temperatures is a weak disturbance moves through the area. Some versions of Stormcast, not all, but some, want to throw a couple of light snow showers into the mix. All it takes is this disturbance to miss us to our south, and we stay dry. But there's a small chance to see a couple of isolated light snow showers. It does not look like a real impactful event. It will be something we're monitoring in the meantime, but don't be surprised if you see a couple of flakes on Saturday. Sunday we should be dry, mostly sunny, back into the 40s, 46 on Monday, keeping the 40s around for most of next week. There is a chance to see a wintry mix next Thursday, which Katrina has informed me is her birthday.
Yes.
She says there's snow on the ground. Usually,
I can't wait.
Who knows?
Yeah, normally every year, so
maybe.
just keep